hell are you award. To present this, please welcome serial ladies man, Captain Adultery himself, Timothy Priest.
Thanks for the kind introduction there, Jack. This award gives us a chance to raise the profile of the lesser-known teachers of the school who form the very foundations of the school community. We may not see them, they may be nocturnal, coming out only to gather nuts for the winter. But the dedication they show to our school is second to none. Other than that of Mr. Poole, with his lifelong crusade to ensure that each and every student must learn or fear his northern wrath. It also lets us know whether these teachers do in fact exist, or have just been added to the faculty list as part of a cunning tax evasion scheme on the part of the ever-devious Mr. Carter. The nominations are Mr. Roat, Mr. Hall, the new young one, Mr. Bradbury, and Mrs. Harrison. And the winner is Mr. Bradbury? Who? What does he teach?
Not doing it.
Mr. Bradbury, everybody.
Thanks, cheating Tim, you promiscuous hoe. Our next award comes truly from the heart. At Poole Grammar, the relationship between students and staff is really something special. And in the case of head boy David Sheridan and a certain member of the English department, may be a little too special. You know who you are, Mr. Cutler. The prefects would like to honour this fantastic attribute by presenting the award for happiest and most loved member of staff. To present this cheerful award, please welcome the ever happy-go-lucky Yi Chen.
Thank you, Abney. This award is truly special. It is rare to find such happy and driven staff in a school setting. Yet here at Poole Grammar, the teachers really seem to enjoy being around the students and conversing with them on a personal level. To recognise this, we have sifted through the upper echelons of the teaching community, those teachers who you can talk to in confidence, go to in a time of need, or in the case of Tony Farker, simply listen to another enrapturing story of how he and Mr. Bennett infiltrated Nazi Germany. The nominations for the happiest and most loved member of staff award are Mr. Farker, the Honey Monster, Chris, our chef, and Mr. Blackwell. And the award goes to Mr. Blackwell. A massive shot and well done to him. Due to his phobia of natural light and constant vigilance, struggling against all those students who wish to use the internet actually to learn, not many students get to see the dedicated and tireless work that he does around the school. Please join us in our congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Blackwell. Hurriedly moving on, like a year 8 who's just farted nervously in the staff link block. Our next award commends Outstanding Talent Armstrong.
We feel that no nominations are required for this particular award, as there is only one clear winner. The award for most variable interpretation of the LBW rule goes to... Thank you, Mr. Crutchley. Mr. Crutchley, by the way, also picks up the award for least literate teacher. Shared equally with the deserving Mr. Poole, who also punched through a wall upon receipt of this award.
Thanks very much, Rich. Our penultimate award is one of the most coveted and exclusive awards in our assortment this evening. In fact, the standards of this particular award are unbelievably high, but there have only been 2 worthy nominations. To present this award, please welcome Lewis Gray.
Good evening, everyone. I'm very privileged to be presenting the award for Most Regularly Inebriated Teacher.
Inebriated, Lewis, inebriated.
Thank you very much. Right, anyway. The nominations are Mr. Beza Berry, and Dr. Rhiannon, I don't drink ethanol from the school chemistry cupboard, Smith. Mr. Berry would have taken this award home, but unfortunately he was found passed out in Bournemouth Gardens last night, singing a song about a happy goblin, and was subsequently taken into police custody. As a result of his current incarceration in a Bournemouth police cell, by default, the award goes to yes, Dr. Smith. Would Dr. Smith please join me on the stage to accept this complimentary bottle of finest oak-matured white lightning? No? I've heard she may already be too drunk, ladies and gentlemen. We will ensure this award gets to her later.
Thank you very much, Lewis. Before we move on to the final award of the night, earlier on we presented a few other awards recognising outstanding contributions made by pupils. Notably, these included James Mather and Tim Priest sharing the Most Variable Attendance to a Timetable Lesson Award, Adrian Schmieder awarded Most Time Spent Living in the Prefect Room, the Promiscuity Award was a tight call between Messrs Foy and Fazakerley, and to cap it all, the award for Most Blatant Disregard for the Age of Consent had to be shared by Leon Gray, James Kitt and Christopher Pidgley. The final award and end section of the ceremony is perhaps the most important. It goes to a truly exceptional recipient, one whose character and charm will live throughout the school forever. Many will remember this man as a stalwart of the school ethos, a legend who has ruled many generations of students with his iron fist, unmatchable style, and countless